What's up, everybody, and welcome to another video with the Crown Priestess. I'm going to give you guys a collective general message, just whatever spirit feels the need to bring forward, bring to y'all attention. Okay, let's get started. I can do all signs at the end, that's fine. I just heard it's like somebody's asking, like, why don't you do signs anymore? I could hear that. I can literally hear that. Somebody's like, why she don't do signs anymore? But it wasn't enough. Like, people were not really, like, some were more than others. So I don't care about none of that shit. I'm literally like gonna just channel into a collective, take what's yours, leave what's not. And if you want a more personal reading, you book that privately with me, okay? Okay, thank you. New beginnings, okay? New beginnings is the situation for a lot of you. Also, I'm getting very clearly that something that has been missing is about to show up. Like, if you've been looking for something specifically, or something's been lost, something that has been lost is going to be found. Okay, now this can be an item. I'm feeling for a lot of you it is an actual physical item that you thought was long gone or that you misplaced and maybe didn't even realize that you misplaced it, and this thing is discovered again. It's found, like, like out of nowhere, and you're very pleased to see that this is found. On a deeper level, I feel that he who is lost shall be found, okay, is what I'm hearing now from spirit. So there can be someone coming into like a deep realization of who they truly are, what their true path is, how they will be conducting themselves going forward. I'm sorry, my dogs and my kid are like, you know how they get when I get on camera. It's like they don't want me to give attention to anyone else in the world. Anyway, but there are new beginnings coming for a lot of you, and that can be relative to the lost and found, okay, situation as well. Some of you are going to a lost and found because you misplaced something at an event, at a venue of some nature. They have your stuff, go get your stuff. But like I said, on a deeper note, this is really giving he who is lost shall be found. That's what they said very clearly. So a lot of you are just coming out of a very dark place. A lot of you have sort of been struggling with your emotional balance, with financial things as well. There has been some turmoil and some sort of delay, or something has been affecting your income. Okay, for some of you, you could have been out of work for some time, whether you were out of work because you just couldn't find it, you got laid off, you were on some sort of leave. Okay, and so you were not getting as much money as you were used to. I feel that that is coming to an end. You're being cleared to go back to work, or be able, you're put in a position where you can have more time to make more money now and do things for more money. Someone here may have oh my god, I don't know, like you lost a battle, and like with child, they're saying a lost child. So hopefully, I pray that no one is a missing child, but I'm not getting it like that. I'm getting it more so like this is like a custody battle. Okay, there's a custody battle here, and someone may have lost their child, but I see that spirit is fighting for you to reconnect with this child, or you're, like, something is appealed. If this is in court, something is appealed. Somebody who maybe tried to keep a child from you, or you know which side of the fence you're on. If you're trying to keep a child from someone, I see that this person will get the rights to see their child. They will get their visitation. They will get rights. They have a right, and it's not just a legal right. This is spirit making this right. Spirit is putting this in just order because it is the right thing to do. I feel that somebody was poorly judged. Maybe there was some event, there's some snapshot of like bad behavior here that someone used to, like, they use that as an excuse, as a crutch, to like say like, oh look, this person, they can't be around my kids because they did this. But really, the person is not like, they were not trying to harm the kids. The kids were never in any real danger or something like that. Like, this is like, damn, this is giving like some fucked up ass baby mama, baby daddy shit. Like, I don't know. That's not for everyone, but whatever it is that went wrong, especially if this is something like that, I do see that as being rectified. Spirit is saying that you will get justice, justice will be served correctly. Like, it will be dished out correctly for whoever gets what they get. All right, because somebody here, I do see very clearly like somebody try to paint out like this person to be a bad parent or a fucked up human being, and they're not. It was lies. It was like all based on lies, or it was based on like one bad move, and you don't want to be, it's not fair to judge people. I know that we do it all the time. Like, I'm even guilty of this, I'm human. Like, sometimes you just like, again, there's like this snapshot of something, and you think that you know what you're looking at, or you're like, oh, this is the shit that this is what you be doing, but it's not that, like, this person really wasn't trying to do anything wrong. They weren't trying to be bad or malicious. This is not their regular behavior, and it's like they were judged on this bad behavior, like they were judged their whole life on this bad behavior. But you have the Nine of Swords in reverse, so I do feel like, again, a stressful situation is coming to a close. It's ending. This is lifting. All of this is going to be, it's that new beginning, right? It says it in Spanish, nuevo comienzos. There's a fresh start. There's a new start, and you're able to start on like a clean slate, and no one is going to hold this against you. It's like, this can even be for somebody who was imprisoned wrongfully. Okay, like maybe you were imprisoned wrongfully, or someone who was imprisoned wrongfully, and it's like they got an appeal, and the judge, after all the facts and everything was stated, the judge realizes like, oh no, this was wrong, and so they're going to release this person. Okay, and there's no prejudice. It's like that's what they're saying, like, you're being released without prejudice. Like, whatever it is that this person was accused of, they did not do this. Okay, no matter what that is, whether it's on a legal level or just in life, whatever someone was accused of, they were innocent, and this is being proven now. Like, somebody's innocence is being proven. Okay, moving forward. Oof. Yeah, a lot of you are having to face off with somebody, just like, they really wanted to paint you out to be this fucking monster, right? Like, they really wanted to paint you out to be this monster that you're not. I feel like for a long time people were in agreement with this person, in agreeance with this person. Like, they were able to kind of recruit an I hate you little group, for like, and people really looked at you like you as a fucked up individual, but the veil is being lifted off these people's eyes. Okay, like, and it's crazy because this person now is going to be facing, it's like, now how do they look, right? It's like, for example, if a woman falsely accuses a man of rape, right? And now this man then went to jail, on some Central Park 5 shit. Like, now everybody, this man done went to jail, done had to fight for his life in there, done lost all his time and all this crazy shit, just to find out that it wasn't him. And so now he comes home, and it's like everybody is basically apologetic as fuck, feeling fucking stupid, asking for forgiveness, trying to help this person out. But now they looking at the accuser like, yeah, bitch, now your life is about to get hard. So I feel like whoever it is that try to paint you out to be something that you're not, when this truth is revealed, and like, all the wrongs are made right, this person really about to go through some shit. They're gonna have to face a lot of challenges and difficult situations, because they knew what they did. They knew they crossed the line. Like, I'm hearing like, I crossed the line. Like, they knew they crossed the line. They overdid it. And so now they're going to be faced with this karma. Yeah, look. That, Wheel of Fortune is like, I know we use it, and we say things like, oh, it's good luck, it's this, and that. But it's also, it's a card of justice. It's a card of like the Wheel of Fate. You understand? Like, this is going to happen because X, Y, Z. You know what I mean? It's cause and effect, very, very much so here. And I feel like the time has come for this person to sort of pay the Pied Piper, right? Like they're gonna have to answer to a lot here, and that things will get better for you because I feel like you've waited. Yeah, you see this makes like three of wands and the temperance in reverse. So it's like no more waiting. Like that's it. No more waiting. You don't have to wait for this anymore. The time is now. This is coming now, okay? And it's going to be abundant for a lot of you. Like I said, but I feel bad for whoever's on the other side of this karma. And I did a collective reading like that, what, like a month ago. If you check out my YouTube, saying which side of the karma are you on? Somebody's really having to face this judgment, this deep ass judgment, yo. And it's like they made their bed. They made their bed. I feel like somebody, they do shit that. Ooh, what is it that Tupac said in that song? Um, when a nigga said, "Yo, I made a G today, but you made it in a sleazy way." Like somebody really just took the sleazy way, the sleazy route for a lot of things. Like they didn't care who they stepped on. They didn't care if they were like robbing people, cheating people, whatever the case was. And it's like now they about to be fucking hurt. Like they about to be big time hurt with the Five of Pentacles. They're gonna be left out, lost. They're not gonna have nothing or no one around them. And I feel like the attention is really being put on this person during this downfall. Um, I feel like a lot of you, because you have this understanding or this kind heart, you might even feel sorry for this person to some degree. But it's like they didn't feel sorry for you. They didn't have the same remorse, or they didn't feel regret over how they did you or what they had to, like they moved and operated how they operated diabolically with no fucking regards of how it would affect other people. And so I feel like this person is kind of being put on display, like like back in the days where they would like put people on these fucking, I forget what that's called, but like to burn them at the stake type shit. They would put them up on that chopping block, whether it was to be executed, where they cut their head off, or they burned them alive, or they just tortured them to death and let people stone them. It's like somebody's being put on public display and facing this judgment. Like, and people are very upset. People are very cross because I feel like this person fooled a lot of people. Like they convinced a lot of people, even people that maybe like knew you. They knew you personally, they knew better as well, like, but they went against that because this person really just painted out this like believable ass fucked up shit about you. And so now that people are seeing, yo, this, like, I should, and this, people feel hurt for themselves too. And unfortunately, instead of taking accountability for themselves, they're gonna jump on the blame wagon, right? That's what they did in the first place with you. And so I say that to say, like, don't trust people like that either. Like, I know sometimes people are like, damn, they'll come to you and be like, yo, I fucked up, like, you know I was wrong to this, and that. If a person's taking accountability like that, then using discernment, but I think that's okay. But if it's the people who's coming to you like, I knew you couldn't have did that shit. Like, I never believed that. But it's like, but you never heard from them while you were going through whatever you were going through. You saw them like hyping up whatever this bitch was talking about. You know what I'm trying to say? Or they got disinformation. That's a fake ass bitch. You understand? And the same way they jumped on that blame wagon for you, now they jumping on the blame wagon for them. And that's the person that's going to want to throw the first rock. And I get it, because they feel like, damn, you fucked that up. Like, you made me look at this person fucked up. But at the end of the day, you got to take accountability for yourself. Nobody going to make me feel a way about nobody. You understand? Like, and that's real. That's high frequency shit. Like, if somebody is like, yo, don't fuck with that person because they did this, that, and the fourth, and you jump on that without doing your own research, or no, especially if it's somebody that you have a personal bond with, don't be jumping on no wave that niggas is talking. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? And that's what people are doing, like, in this situation. And nonetheless, like, everybody is going to get this. That's really the message that Spirit is getting right now, is like giving right now. Everybody going to get theirs. And so be very cautious of those people, especially, like, because, okay, you already see this person hurt me. They're being put on display to be fucking embarrassed and, like, exposed for who they really are. But these little niggas who's coming around like, oh, that's crazy, or, welcome home, bro, because, yeah, I knew you didn't do that shit. The fuck out of here, bro. Because where was my letter? Like, fuck commissary. Like, where were, you ain't right? You ain't, I didn't see one free this nigga. Like, I'm trying, like, shut the fuck up with all of that. And I know that jail is like, I'm just using the most extreme version because everybody's not like locked up and coming home, but you get the analogy. Like, get the fuck out of here with all of that. You know what I'm trying to say? Cause damn, like people fake as fuck, yo. And it's really like at this point it's revolting. Like it makes me nauseous. Like how fucking phony people are. It's crazy. I think yeah, you're definitely having to use your discernment. There's a lot about people that work is not what you thought that it was. You know what I mean? And like these people, they do feel a way that now they feel like they missed out on a good person, right? They missed out on a good thing because I should have known better, but I didn't. And so now they fucked up because now you don't even care. Like now you just on some like, I'm good. I'm good off you. I'm good off that nigga who told lies about me. I'm good off all this shit. Like I don't even want to deal with nothing or no one, excuse me, in this situation. I can feel like there's a lot of, I do feel like there are some people who genuinely do feel remorse, feel sorry, and they will try to come and apologize to you. I said in those cases, please use your discernment again, like, because people are fucking incredible, like people they're incredible, and they cease to amaze me with the bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't be surprised, but I'll be amazed. Like, you know what I mean? If that makes sense, I'd be like, huh, that was like you did that. You really the Oscar goes to with your fucking performance, right? But just be cautious about these type of people, and when you going through shit, when you going through fucked up shit, or people are slandering you and saying bad things, and like nobody's coming to your aid at those times, right? Like you suffering in those times by yourself, even if it's like on some public display shit, because I know like a lot of times we don't want people in our business, but I feel like whatever it is, with this situation specifically, people knew about this and they didn't reach out to you. They didn't see if you were okay. They didn't see if you needed anything. They didn't stick by you to say like, yo, I know you and you're not capable of this, and I'm going to support you and I'm going to help you, and fuck what them people say, I'm here for you. They didn't do none of that. So it's like now to show up X amount of time later because now it's proven clear as day that this motherfucker lied on me. You want to be in my face like shit was sweet? Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Like, get out of here with that. Okay. Yeah, your advice is really to detach from these toxic ass people. I can't make it up, okay? Like these people, and they're gonna feel it. Like everybody's gonna get theirs. They really gonna feel your separation, your distance, your like straight up blocking of these people because it's too crazy. Like it's too crazy. The devil has come up twice now. These people are like they're not happy until everybody is just as miserable as they are. It's like the LeBron James shit. I seen that online earlier, right? Where they try to claim that LeBron stepped out on his wife or whatever the situation is. And everybody talking they toxic shit, right? Oh, it's just jokes, la 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 la. But pay attention to people's jokes, cause shit be serious. They're how they joke. That's really how they feel about a lot of shit. My thing is, we don't know what nobody's capable of. I can respect that, but let's talk about what's real. This man has never come up in any scandals, any shit. Like he's a dedicated family man. He's been with the same woman since high school. He got kids with the same one woman. Like, stop. Just stop. But it's because all of y'all motherfuckers, you know what I'm trying to say? Y'all so toxic. Y'all so broken. Y'all so fucking low vibe. And you fucking cheating on your bitch, cheating on your wife, having outside kids, bringing home fucking dirty dick, dirty pussy. Because bitches is nasty too. I'm not going to leave y'all out. But you know what I'm trying to say? Y'all so fucking low frequency and so fucking toxic with all this shit that it's like, you can't believe that someone is nothing like you. You know what I mean? And it's like, just because you never seen $1 million don't mean it don't exist, right? Like, just because you never been through a situation, or you never had someone, or you yourself have never been an outstanding, upstanding fucking human being, you just can't believe that somebody else can. And so you want to ruin them. You want them to be like you. It's never gonna happen, sis. Like it's just, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Like, a fish can't be a bird. A bird can't be a fish. It's just never gonna happen. Stay in your lane, stay in your shit, and stop trying to make fetch happen, okay? Because that's what's happening. Like, people trying to make fetch happen, and they think that because they're a certain way and they move a certain, and they fucking diabolical, that that's who you are. And this shit is really getting me angry, like on a serious note, because I have been persecuted this way by people in my own damn family sometimes. You know what I'm trying to say? So just fuck all, fuck them. All right, fuck them. What else? What else for the collective? We're gonna get one more message for y'all, and then we're gonna go into the all signs. Cause wow, I'm glad y'all becoming free of all this nonsense. Like, if you even pay attention to the collective stuff I've been doing since like May, like if you check those out, this been trending. Like, you know what I mean? It's been coming up to this point. Okay. Some of you could be talking about taking it to the next level with somebody, or moving into a new space with somebody, or somebody's moving in with you. Okay, this person is very mature. They know, because I feel like if this is somebody from your past, they have matured and they are going to put their best foot forward when it comes to this step, this commitment, this level up, whatever this is. You can trust this person. I also feel like this person is going to be an asset to your home, okay? Like, they're going to be able to contribute. As I said that, the unexpected income card flipped out. This person is going to be able to contribute. They're going to be able to help you out. They're going to make things easier for you, okay? I do feel like it is being called on you as well to keep things quiet, especially in terms of your home or your bills or anything like that. Keep it, with the people in the house. Like, the people who live here, they can know this business. But like, anybody outside of that, they don't need to know what the fuck is going on with y'all, because I do feel like there's a hater. There's like somebody watching and hating on the fact, sudden wealth. That's why you got to keep it quiet. Somebody's hating on the fact that you are in partnership with somebody to whatever degree that is, and you're making it work, and like you guys are doing really well, and shit is glowing up, like growing and getting better, and like it's stressing somebody out. Exactly, like it's stressing somebody out, okay? Yeah, I can't make it up. That's unexpected income came out twice with sudden wealth and expectation. So I feel like it blows somebody to see you glow up like this, or like to see you making it, and whatever. Like, they wondering how you got great fortune. Damn, who coming into this bread? Can I get some? If you want to donate to the channel, thank you. Cash App is $crown priestess, because somebody getting a lot of fucking money here. All these money cards keep coming out. What else, Spirit, with the great fortune? Could be marriage for a lot of y'all. Like I said, I see that very clearly. There's like people coming into the same home. Maybe you never lived with this person. Maybe y'all just giving it another shot. I don't know what's going on, but there are two people who are like elevating. This is definitely a pair, a partnership. Okay, the twos are emphasized here. You can be seeing 222. There's a lot of alignment in your life right now. Okay, and one thing about alignment is that, we a lot of times when we're being aligned, we have to remember, when I said yesterday, when I did the collective yesterday for the channels messages, I said, is that shedding of the skin, shedding of environments, things like that. So something about this new space that you are creating while you are getting rid of the old, and just getting rid of some old things, and stepping up and stepping in, especially if it's with a new partnership or a new rekindled relationship. It's very important that you are not allowing these things back into this space, because they're only going to be detrimental. Okay, so whatever, like, you be very discerning with who you're letting into your home, who you're letting into your business, who knows that you and this person are even an item. There's a difference between being secret and being private. Okay, like, you don't have to be a secret, but there's a lot of shit that needs to be kept private, a lot of things that need to be just upheld in the right way. I think that's also a message here. Like, if you were like, you used to be I'm guilty of this, but okay, I'm not like that no more. But anyway, if you was a person who used to just like go online and say everything that the fuck is going on in your life, like, and now you're not like that. It's something like that. Like there's a couple here that's like maybe y'all used to run to Instagram or Facebook or wherever to friends or whoever and just tell everybody every fucking thing, not even just to be messy, but just because that's just who you were and you needed to get it off. That's changing. Like there's a maturity now, or there's like an understanding now between you and this person that kind of have come into the realization that that shit was probably making things worse because y'all was venting to people and telling people who were really happy that y'all was fucking up on each other. You know what I mean? So it's like now that y'all are not including people in everything and every little thing that goes wrong, or just not even when things are going right, you're not like really including people in anything. They cannot prey on something that they don't know. You know what I mean? Like if they don't know it, they can't prey on the downfall type shit. So okay, now let's get into the signs. What messages do you have from Aries to Pisces, Spirit? Short, quick, direct messages from Aries to Pisces. From Aries to Pisces, thank you. Anything could come up here. It could be love, life, home, health. Doesn't matter. So, all right, I'm not sticking to any. It's just whatever Spirit wants to say to you at this time, all right? For the Aries collective in 3, 2, 1. Thank you. There you go. Aries, you don't see this coming, but somebody is coming to apologize to you for how they have done you wrong. They want to rekindle this. They also, Spirit is also saying, make sure that you're listening to this person. Do not talk over them. Do not interrupt them. Just let them speak and respond when they tell you can respond. Because I know this as an Aries personally. We get fucking crazy and we cut people off and we never let them finish their thought, and then they dismantle and get scared because who can fucking beat us in an argument? Nobody. So shut up so that they can say what they need to say and they can get it out in its entirety, because this person does want to make something right with you. Okay? Taurus. Taurus, I just see just beautiful, happy, abundant ass life with you and the person that you're in love with. So I really have nothing else to say about that except congratulations, you fucking made it. This is the love that we all fucking want in our life, and it's a beautiful thing. You probably fucking married already or about to have some big, abundant ass wedding where everybody gets to dance around you and do a sun praise, because that's how beautiful this shit is, okay? Great. Love it. Gemini. You're having to be very patient with somebody lately, Gemini, but I see ultimately you're probably going to have to just cut this person out, because I feel like whatever this dynamic is, for some of you, unfortunately, it is a romantic situation. For others of you, it's friends. Somebody is really competing with you, and it makes no fucking sense. Like, you might not even understand why this person feels like they need to compete with you because you don't look at them that way. But this person, I feel, has a lot of jealous tendencies, and so it's time to stop being kind of nice or stop being understanding and create a serious boundary with this person, okay? Cancer. I'm shuffling the cards because I want the messages to be very authentic, very clean cut. So let's see. Cancer. After dealing with a difficult heartbreak, Cancer, I think that you're cutting your losses. You do regret how something had to end because it wasn't the way you thought it was going to end, or maybe you didn't think this was ever going to come to an end. But I feel like you and someone else are coming to this understanding that you're just not right for each other, and it hurts. It's not an easy situation, but I think that you kind of get it. Like, all right, I'm not even going to do any further damage to you or to myself. All right. It'd be like that. Leo. Oh, Leo, something that you've waited for a long time. Yes, baby. Just give me 1 second, okay? I'm almost done. Something that you've waited for for a long time in terms to your finances is finally coming in. I see that this is extremely abundant. This is real tight money. If you are involved in like that coming together in a house or marriage, you have to wait. You have to wait. My son is going to piss me off today. I'm sorry too, but you have to wait. You can wait. You can wait. He's gonna throw a tantrum. Anyway, your money, your house, your marriage, whatever the fuck this is, it's coming and it's here to stay. I feel like you've been waiting for this for a long time, and it's finally getting to the place that you have always wanted it to be. Just be aware of keeping this very quiet once again, because I feel like people are going to try to like reach out and suddenly come out of the woodworks with stuff, and it's like not going to be, it's not going to be beneficial to you to share this information. So this is one of those things where like win quietly, okay? Win quietly. And also there's something about being humble as well attached to that. Okay. You gotta ignore. You have to ignore because if not, they'll just keep rotting on. I cannot do it. If you have a toddler, then you know the vibes. Pray for us. We're not okay. We are not okay. Give me 1 second, Virgo. Where's your cup at? Where's your cup at? Where's your cup at? That's what I'm talking about. You're doing too much. Like every time when I'm in the middle of work, Christ, this shit has got to stop. We gotta work a schedule. And you get crazy with this already. This is literally every time. You don't say nothing to me all day. I set you up and you still find something to talk about. Care? I don't care about that charger. This mix up. You see, you grab the wrong one because you're trying to be cute and reach in the back for what? And the first one is right there. Here you go. Enjoy. No thank you, no nothing, right? Unbelievable. Anyway, Virgo, y'all do everything late anyway, so it makes sense that I was like held up on yours, right? Sorry, but y'all be late, and you know it. Move forward. For Virgo. Oh, Virgo. I need one more on that. Oh, okay. You're walking away from something. I feel like you just ready for new in your life. Okay, this could be for a job as well as because I'm almost seeing this like you walking away from a boss, like somebody you walking away from somebody who just like feels like authority in your life, but it's not the kind of authority that you like. Okay, it's like everybody love a little bit of like dominance here and there, especially if you're a feminine energy. But I feel like something about this boss is like overdone. Is very like the ego is too high, and so you just ready to get up out of here. And I think you're doing it quietly too. Like Virgo, I don't even think that you are like saying this or announcing this. This is just you like packing your bags and dipping, and then they wake up one day and all your shit is gone. So, okay. I do see that it turns out much better for you. Okay, like at the end of the day, whatever you're doing, wherever you're traveling to, it's a better situation. Okay, Libra. Stop investing your time into people, places, and things, but definitely people. Stop investing your time into people who are just fucking mean. Somebody's really mean to you, Libra. And it's like, I don't know if you're just so passive aggressive that you don't have the fight in you or that you really don't notice that this person is a fucking asshole. It's similar to Virgo. Like, there's this energy around you that is just like so dominating, but it's like not in a good way. Like, this person's just a fucking dick. Especially if it's a masculine energy, but it could be a woman as well. Somebody is just really a fucking jerk. And it's like, they know they're a jerk. They know it. It's like they know they're being a jerk. They're not even trying to like mask this or hide it or cushion it. Or, like this person definitely doesn't like pamper your bottom with shit. And it's like, you have like an ancestor, spirit, God himself, or like an angel. Someone is just like, they hate it. Like they're looking at you like, why the fuck you letting this person talk to you like that? So stop letting this person push you over or whatever the fuck this is. Like, get rid of them. In short, that is what Spirit is saying. Like, you gotta go. Okay, you just gotta go. Scorpio. I do feel like Scorpio, a lot of you are either entering into a new job or you can be going to school. There's something here that you're learning and it's an accomplishment. I feel like a lot of you are stepping into like a life path, career path, something that is definitely like purposed for you. Like you're walking in your purpose with this. I do feel like there's a lot of success to be had behind this. This can involve great travel too. You can be traveling a long distance, whether this is taking a trip or relocating altogether. But it's good and it's a great accomplishment. So congratulations, Scorpio. I want to say congratulations, but whatever this is congratulatory energy. So good shit. Right. Sagittarius. No, yeah, Sagittarius. You need to go to sleep. Go to sleep. Take a break, take a rest, stop talking, stop doing the most. You're doing the most, Sagittarius, whatever it is, you just need to take a break. I don't care what endeavor of your life you feel like is taking priority or like you have to get this done. Spirit said, sit the fuck down. So just sit the fuck down. I don't care. If it's work, if it's love, if it's life, if it's home, if it's friends, if it's family, if it's a boyfriend, I don't give a fuck what this is. Spirit is saying, like if you don't take your rest, your body will. Okay, something about you is about to break down if you don't take your ass to bed or have a fucking seat. Okay, you get that a lot, Sag. It's because your asses be moving around too much. Y'all doing too much. Like you do be doing too much. Okay, Capricorn. Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn, you about to come into something really nice. I do feel like ultimately there is some juggling here. I will say that you could be a little messy, or this person can be a little messy. Somebody is like juggling more than one situation, but I do feel like you come out on top, okay, nonetheless. But I want to say, like, if this is you being messy, make a fucking decision. And once you do that, it's going to be really good for you with the Ace of Pentacles. It's going to be like choose new as well, like choose the new path, the new way, the new person, the new job, the new everything. I do feel like that is good karma, like trying to, God's trying to give you a gift, like bless you with something here. But if you being messy, you need to make a decision. And if this person is like juggling, I do feel like they are leaning towards you, but also don't let nobody make you a fucking option. Like maybe you got to make it easy for a motherfucker and be like, you know what, it's fine. I'm out and I'm going to go over here because I have my eye on something shiny anyway. Okay? That's right. Aquarius. 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 Stay unique, Aquarius. I'm hearing that before even the cards fell. That's too many. Just stay strange, baby. Like that's your swag. You better off when you're strange. When you're different. Yeah, you see, you having to let this shit go. This is something you Aquarius, what you got going on? See, you stressed out. And I feel like a lot of the stress has to do with you carrying burdens that are not really yours to carry. You're dealing with people in situations that you don't even have to deal with. Like you putting yourself in the middle of shit. And you almost feel, this energy almost feels conformative. And I think that's why I said stay strange, stay unique. There's something about you not being your authentic self due to a certain environment, okay, or a certain situation that you're in. And you're going to have to leave that alone because it's really breaking you down. Like it's breaking you down. It's like causing you a lot of anxiety, stress, loss of sleep, or fucked up sleep patterns, or you just, maybe you snippy with people. You're noticing like you got a bad attitude or a short temper lately, and it's because you're not able to operate in your authentic self around somebody or some people in some environment. Okay, so when that type of shit, when your environment becomes hostile enough to like change you, you got to remove yourself. Remove yourself from the situation because I don't feel like anything around you is going to change. I feel like it's you who have to change your scenery, okay? Yeah, get up out of that. Be authentic. That's Aquarius. You are literally one of the most unique, if not the most unique zodiac sign. So, like, get up out of there with that. Okay? Pisces, last but not least. Pisces. This shit ran long. Is it because I went to serve my son that milk? Jesus. Okay. Oh, Pisces. You getting married? I don't know. You coming into a pretty nice relationship. Now, I'll say this. There's definitely love here. This is definitely a power dynamic. Somebody's a queen and somebody's an emperor. And so that's big daddy energy. That's big boss energy. That's like, yes, I love the way you run this castle type energy with this. And the Six of Pentacles, I do feel like the love is reciprocated and things like that. But at some point, and I have to say this, at some point it does feel like it's going to be visible who holds the weight, if that makes sense. Now, in certain dynamics, that might be okay. It might be okay for somebody to be like the submissive and, let this person take control. Because I feel like ultimately in every relationship, somebody has to be submissive to some degree. Like somebody has to be a little less than the other person. And I don't mean that financially. I mean that in a lot of other aspects of life because it's not just about money. But I will say this will come up at some point, probably soon, okay, like within the next 6 days, 6 weeks at max. It will come up that like somebody's kind of pulling a lot more weight than the other person. So just make sure that when you're reciprocating, or when, like whoever, who you are, if you're the dominant one or the submissive one, just make sure that you're giving back in the love language that this person speaks. That's what Spirit is giving me right now. Because maybe your love language is words of affirmation and gift giving. And so, this person, your person is doing all of that right. Like they buying you shit, they paying your bills, they telling you you're beautiful every day, or oh, I love you so much, I'm so obsessed with you, and all this other great shit. But like something about the way you're returning love, even though you mean it authentically, is not reaching this person, because maybe their love language is something else. Maybe you're trying to give them back the same way they give you, but their love language is not words of affirmation. Their love language is not gift giving. Maybe it's acts of service. Maybe, it's quality time, and maybe it's physical touch. So, you have to make sure that you are understanding the reciprocity that is required, because we talk a lot about reciprocity, and we say things like, um, is this person giving more than they're taking, or taking more than they're giving, and oh, it has to be equal give and take. And guess when we say that, we're not talking about one thing, because a man can't give a woman what a woman can give a man 9 times out of 10 anyway. You know what I mean? Like, we give in different ways. So just make sure that you guys are meeting each other's standards, okay? So that this can continue to be a healthy and a reciprocal situation, all right? Okay, that was really nice. With that being said, love, light, and abundance, y'all. Take it easy.